Hello everyone, this is a follow-up from my last video, which if you read the description, you know that it's about landing and takeoff. So I will not go into the normal flying and all of that. So let's get started. So on your map, you will see these blue dots and these yellow dots. If you have a big airplane, don't click on the yellow dots like a commercial airliner. Click on the blue dots. Basically, the blue dots mean the airstrip is 3,000 feet plus, and yellows mean 3,000 feet minus. So right now, I'm in the San Francisco International Airport. I think this is KI, whatever. I won't bore you with those techno babbles. So if you click on these bubbles, you see these three things. If you click on this, it looks like an airplane moving up. It says take off from. We'll do that. So, throttle setting. First, press the brake before anything happens bad. Then, make sure make sure you don't press E. That turns the engine off. Then press 9. 9 drives the engine to full. The flaps, you have to lower the flaps using the two buttons on the right of P. Then take off the brakes and let it go. Let it rip. Let it rip. Anyway, the frames per FPS currently is really bad, so please excuse that. I'm trying to take off. Okay, you know what? Why do we have to take an airstrip? Just fly off. After all, it doesn't really matter where you take off from, as long as it's a flat surface. Take off like that. Press the G button to land, to retract and unretract the landing gear. That's happening. Raise the flaps. And then fiddle with the autopilot and stuff. And we're crashing. That's just great. You can fiddle with the autopilot and stuff. Sorry, I got lost there for a second. I went into a different window. Sorry. By the way, this is free. No download required. This is on the web. I will have a link for everything down below. The website, my Gmail, and also so that you can contact me if you have any questions for new videos and any suggestions. I can send you a video of the question you have, detailing it. So yeah. While we're at this, I will send you through this. These gauges down here. These flaps, I just talked about them. The gear is the landing gear. They're completely up right now, so it's red. If you press G again, it'll turn yellow. Then when it's ready, it turns green. This is the RPM of the engines. Currently, I put it at 100. 100 seems really low, but since it's an airplane, there has to be massive power, and massive power comes with the need of less speed. Then this is incline angle. Currently, we're heading for 5, apparently. Then this is altitude. Starting from 0 feet all the way to 100,000 feet. Then this is angle, basically up-down angle and side-to-side angle. Then this is airspeed. Currently, we're almost at 300 knots. Takeoff appropriate airspeed is 75 knots for a big airplane like this, airliner like this, but small airliners, they're fast, they're quick. I think it's like 50 knots or something. This is the compass, and this thing on the side here, it's not important. Oh, I never realized I could move this thing. So this is like on the new beta version. And I did something or the other. Doesn't matter really, to be honest. And I have blocked the view of this. Sorry about it. Yeah, it's good. So now I am going to cover landing, which is going to be a pain for me. Let's go ahead and click P, go to navigation, then go to the SFO Intel Airport. We'll click this, we'll click that, and then press N to stop the navigation, and then P. Okay, first of all, I'm going to lower the landing gear, lower the flaps. Then the spoilers. Spoilers are speed reduction systems. So if you press B, then I'm not going to use the parking brake. So yeah, parking brake is the semicolon button, and normal handbrake is the space button. So note, I have crash physics on, so yeah, this might go miserably wrong. Just saying. Okay, right here, I like to use a different camera mode. Go to extra views and then go onto wheels. This helps me see if I'm correctly on path. I'm not going to hit anything else. Okay, let's press P. Sorry, I'm actually not that sick, but I'm not really, on tip-top shape. Oh no. I forgot to mention, press E. Yes, that's good. And now I'm going to use the handbrake. As you can see here, the knots are really low. They're stopping. Now we have stopped. Parking brake on. So I'll go to camera, reset, and then now I'll go to wing 2, basically this. If you press B, the spoiler is lower, and if you press the right one of the right side of P, that goes up. But anyway, so the next thing I will do, this is the last thing I will do today, is Autopilot, how to use it. So let's go into navigation panel, and I'll press flyby, then press N, then press A. Oh no, IAS. Okay, for this particular airliner, make sure the IAS is above 1,000. Just saying. So this is basically the compass. I'm going to take first, before that, altitude. I wanted this to go to like as high as possible currently, like at least 10,000 before I start my cleverness stuff. Just joking. So the problem is if you're below 10,000 feet and change this thing here, you're turning, right? So you might fall down. You just might fall down. So yeah. Okay, let's change it to 0, press enter, then watch this thing do its wonders. I should not have done that, sorry. Vertical speed. If you increase vertical speed, less chance of crashing. But, so this is how it is, Autopilot. Now, I'm going to go into options and set the natural environment so that I can actually show you the powers of this thing. Even on strong winds, it can defend really well. The Autopilot is that good. This is why people need Autopilot and everything. You don't need to worry, So, yeah. I would like that, though. It's happening. Yeah, and now it's leveled out. We're at 10,000 feet. Let me just enter. Yeah, and immediately goes into a nosedive. But that is kind of it. We'll wait for this to level out, then I'll give you some silent time of viewing, and then I'll call this a day. Actually, I have another video, so yeah. Sorry about that. Hopefully, yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna let the sound on. Sometimes the sound turns off because you don't want to be fix that, press speed and press speed again. Enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one, which will be uploaded today too. Bye.